It is what it is, man. I thought I did what I had to do to win the fight. They pushed it. Maybe made Danny fight the last round because he did want to hold and run. But see what happens.
Question?
What did you about his hits? How were they?
Decent punch. He had decent power. You know, he hit me with 2-3 good combinations, one after another. Didn't faze me, didn't hurt me. We were actually talking about that in the back. And they said, how was his power compared to Thurman's? I said Thurman's jab was double his right hand. So, you know, he does got some cracking power, but I don't think he has that knockout power for 147 pounds.
Wait, do you feel you won?
Oh yeah, of course I feel I won.
Pressure on him. Good. How do you win a fight when you run?
Robert, can you talk about your strategy coming in to the fight? You came out very aggressive for the first few rounds.
Oh yeah, you know, come in, put some pressure, you know, get my shots in, get on the inside. Too bad, you know, every time I did get on the inside and start to go to work, we got broken up. But like I said, it is what it is. You know what? I went out there and fought a great fight, and you know, did what I had to do. I thought I got the fight.
You did get the fight. We won that fight, son. And I hope we get the rematch. And if they're fair, they give us the rematch, because we won that fight. Clearly, that guy ran, he held, Robert pushed the fight every round. We won the first 6 rounds clearly, and we won the last 3 rounds. And you know what? They got to give us a rematch. That's only fair.
I don't think it's going to happen though.
Robert, congratulations on the fight. Can you talk about, the fans were overwhelmingly in your corner. Can you talk about the role of the fans in this fight?
Man, they spoke. They spoke. They seen what they seen. They thought I won. I thought I won. Like I said, it is what it is. You know what? I'm just glad I gave them a great fight. They came and they got what they paid for. You know, there was a lot of disappointed fans out there. But, you know, they weren't disappointed in me. They were disappointed in the decision.
Robert, can you talk about the 12th round, the ending of it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, finally got Danny to start letting him go, exchanging him with me. You know, the whole first half of that round, I don't know, did I win that round?
Yeah.
I won that round?
Yeah.
Because a lot of them I didn't win, and, you know, I was putting the pressure and landing shot after shot. But, you know, he came out, he started swinging them. You know, after I was on him, he finally just said, you know what, I got to take a stand and let him go, and he did. So, man, it was a great round. It was a great round.
Yeah, we have to chase him. Robert had to chase him to make him fight. And he kept holding all the time, you know. So, you know what, like I said, it's only fair we get the rematch. That was one of the best fights right there, and they know it. Should be a rematch.
Oh, definitely. You know, I'm always satisfied when I give it all. You know, I'm satisfied when the fans are satisfied also, because you know, they do pay a lot of money. You know, their hard-earned dollars to come and see a fair fight, and you give them what they want. They love it, and you know, unfortunately, the decision went the other way. But you know what? I think they still got a great show.
Robert, does this deter you with this being your third? Oh, here to your left.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
Does this deter you with this being your third time to go for a belt at 147 and come up short? What's your mindset going forward?
What was that again? Say it again.
Does this deter you going forward with this being your third time to come up short in a championship fight at 147?
I don't think I came up short this fight. I don't think I did. You know,
We won this fight.
I thought I won the fight. You know, unfortunately, you know, didn't get the decision. But you know what?
We won the fight.
I did what I had to do, took care of business, and you know, like I said, it is what it is.
I know you think that you won the fight, but I was wondering, like, I thought like around round 6 that there was a bit of a shift. Did you feel that at any point there was a shift and then maybe you turned it back?
No, you know what? You know, you take a couple rounds, and you know, you do get hit with shots. You know, Danny picked it up a little bit, but you know, started shifting right back.
Robert, you said you wanted a rematch, but you also think that you don't think you're going to get it. But you also obviously made a great showing for yourself tonight. You're obviously still a top guy in the division. If not Danny, who would be next?
line them up. Line them up. Like I said, I'll fight anybody. I'm willing to fight the top guys in the division. You know what? I want to fight the best. I want to fight the best. You know, because when it's all said and done, you want to know you fought the best, and you leave that legacy that you didn't duck anybody. So, like I said, I would love to have that rematch again. See what happens.
What do you guys think? Do you want to see the rematch?
Yeah!
There it is, baby. Told you. The rematch, man.
During the course of the fight, right here, Jack Reese was admonishing Danny or separating you guys.
Where you at? Oh.
What was Jack Reese saying in the ring during those breaks when it looks like he was warning Danny during the fight?
You know, for hitting low and stuff like that, and you know, he kept holding on, kept tying me up and hanging on. So he was telling him, let him go, stop tying up so much. You know, but you know, every time I did get on the inside, we got broken up when I'd want to go to work.
I think if they would have let Robert fight more on the inside and stop breaking him up a lot, I think Robert would have stopped him. But I guess he got the fair shake on the other side and they didn't let Robert fight him on the inside. I think Robert would have stopped him on the inside, but every time Robert got on the inside, he worked hard to get inside, and then the ref would break it up. So you know what? I don't think he got the fair shake.
Robert, you're right. Angel Garcia said after the fight that you were a dirty fighter because of the headbutts. Is there anything that you want to say about that?
Well, every time he came in, he was holding on to me and stuff, and you know, you're trying to push off and get in. You know, you're a left-handed fighter and a right-handed fighter. The heads are going to always clash. But as you see me walk in, I walked in limping because my thighs all sore because he just kept hitting me low. Nothing but low blows. So, you know, to say that, I think they're just trying to justify that they lost and they got a freebie. Again.
Third time.
Robert,
Who's fighting next?
What was that?
Who do you see fighting next?
Whoever. I want to fight the best. I want to fight the best, whoever's out there. I want to fight Garcia again. That's what I want to fight next. I want that rematch, and I'll go to New York if we have to. Philadelphia.
We'll go to Philadelphia and fight him at his hometown.
Robert coming in, over here, sorry. Robert coming in, there were critics who said that you were maybe past your prime or didn't deserve this title fight. What does this match, not you speaking, but your actions in this match say to those critics?
Well, that's for you guys to decide, right? Because you guys are the critics. So, you know, it's what you guys think. I mean, all the criticism that came that I was past my prime comes from most of the writers. So, if you guys think that I'm past my prime, you know, you guys should answer your own question. Because I think I came and fought a tremendous fight against a, what, 27-year-old guy? Exactly.
Robert,
Thank you, brother.
right here in front of you, Robert. Your thoughts on the other welterweights that is a challenge making fights, like Timothy Bradley. Give us your thoughts on Timothy Bradley. How would you rank him?
I rank him as one of the top fighters in the world. You know, Timothy Bradley, I mean, he's a great fighter. You see his last fight with Brandon Rios, he looked really good, you know. Interesting to see how he looks his next fight, you know, because he just got with Teddy Atlas and, you know, see how he looks. I feel that Brandon Rios wasn't 100% in that fight, but, you know, that's on his part. But, you know, I'm interested to see how he looks his next fight. But there's a lot of great fighters out there at 147 pounds. It's just about making these top fights and giving everybody what they want.
Yeah, and you fight like a Mexican fighter, like the old fighters. They don't run, they come forward. We don't run, you know.
And that's one thing Bradley doesn't do. He won't run. He'll bang it out with you if he has to.
Robert Reger, was there any point in the fight that you felt you could have stopped it throughout the 12 rounds?
You know, there was a couple of times I had him buzzed. You know, but, you know, Danny was on his game too. I mean, he came in great shape. He was able to recover, and he was able to take care of business, you know, when he was hurt. You know, he moved around good. You know, he has good footwork. He can get out of situations.
Robert in the back. What could you have done differently in this fight? And two, how much gas do you have left in the tank?
there's a lot of gas left in the tank. You know, what I would have done different? Probably stepped on the gas even more.
Robert? This was definitely one of the most interesting fights in boxing, and the only other fight more interesting is between Angel Garcia and your dad. What's going on with that, and like, what's the history? How did that beef all start?
You know, that's all part of psychological warfare. You know, when you get in there, you know, the pre-fight stuff. You know, you're going to try to get under each other's skin, and I think my father did a pretty good job of getting under their skin and, you know, rattling them up a bit. You see it with Angel and Khan's father. You know, he got under Khan's skin, and Khan came and fight the fight that he wanted. You know, it's just one of those things where you know, business is business, and you're going to do whatever it takes to gain the advantage.
Hey Robert, congratulations on a great performance.
Thank you very much.
Assuming you don't get a Keith Thurman or a rematch with Garcia, what about young lions like an Errol Spence, someone like that?
Yeah, like I said, I want to fight the best, and you know, that's just what I want to do. Like I said, I want to leave this sport knowing that I fought the best, and you know, you want to be able to leave that legacy. You know, you want to be like a Sugar Ray Leonard or Duran, or you go and you look back and you say, you know what, I fought everybody. You know.
They offer you that fight, you'll take that one?
Man, I'll fight anybody. I'll fight anybody. I never turn fights down. You know what? If it could be made and it's right, we'll do it.
Robert, first I want to say thank you for putting on a great performance. That was a really fun, exciting fight for the fans and the media. Now you say you feel like you won. I know it might be a little too early to assess, but how many rounds do you feel like you won?
I thought I won the majority of the fight. I at least thought I won at least 8 rounds, easy.